the Steward was one of the earlier copper mines here. It was owned by W.A. Clark, along with the original mine where the Folk Festival is. And they were both re-equipped with brand new hoists and head frames in 1906. And then in 1912, they converted the steam hoist to compressed air. And that was so successful that they built this type of engine here to run on compressed air rather than steam. They built 17 of these engines. This particular engine started out at the Diamond as the Chippy Hoist, and it was moved here in 1940. The mine shut down in 1978, and we were fortunate enough to have the last living hoisting engineer here to pull the throttle on this when we first started this engine back up. There are several of these piston type hoists here in Butte. The big one next door is a twin to the one at the original, but they've been vandalized so bad that a lot of the control mechanism for the steam engines was gone. But this was sealed up for years because, oddly enough, they lost the combination and nobody cared. And when I finally got in here, there were only two small rod ends missing. And I said, we can get this sucker running again. Great feeling. Actually, the greatest feeling was watching Louis Lucchine pull the throttle when he never thought he'd pull one again after 40 years. That was just, brought tears to your eyes.
I've made up my bed, the finest.
This steam engine was installed in 1906 and ran from 06 to 1912. It was then replaced by the compressed air engine you've seen in the other room, and that compressed air engine ran from 1912 to 1979. The compressed air engine was one of two built by the Nordberg Manufacturing Company in Milwaukee for W.A. Clark's original Steward Mines in 1905.
In the lightness of winter, the wood smoke will linger, and the pavement will glisten like silver. Maybe I'm wrong to love it so much. It's bound to disappoint me like love does. Maybe I'm right to cling to it tight. Every old beaten dog still needs someone. At the top of the hill, there's an old man who still pours his coffee to the mines goes listen. When the sun is up high, he goes deep in the earth and comes home with the moon and the sun. There are mules underground, they're blind as a bear. We treat them like kings of the ore. I'd like to bury my nose down deep in his neck and hear the secrets a king only knows. Maybe I'm wrong to love it so much. It's bound to disappoint me like love does. Maybe I'm right to cling to it tight. Every old beaten dog still needs someone.